you guys, you are now watching Love Kate. Please like and subscribe down below and let's get on with the video. So today we are doing a My Life tag, and it's really just about my past, my present, but most important, my future. And I hope this makes my connection with my followers even closer and you all understand me even more. And let's start. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, April of 2001, with the best family you could ask for, and that made the Peppers. When I was 2 months old, my father passed away from a massive heart attack, which caused sorrow, so much sorrow to my family. Yet they learned the hard way that you just have to keep going, move on. When I was 4, my mother and I moved to Texas, and really, I've been living here most of my life now. So, we moved to Texas because, first of all, the land is way bigger and the property is cheaper. So that was the reasoning. Now, in elementary school, really in every school I go to, I'm known as like the sassy but cute girl, and yeah, I like clothes and hair and all that stuff. So in elementary school, it was fun, but it felt like elementary school took so long. Like, I seriously thought in elementary school that you go from elementary school to high school. I didn't know until 5th grade that you go to middle school. Choose that. Anyway, in 3rd grade, I changed from the public school to a private school, a Christian private school. And the private school, it wasn't small, but it wasn't big, because each grade was in a classroom. And yeah, so at the private school, I felt left out, and I was the only girl of my race, the only person of my race, sorry, in the classroom. And they were just rude, and I did not like that. And I felt like I was kind of sort of bullied. So the next year, I went back to the school I was at before, the public school. And in 5th grade, in the middle of 5th grade, I ended up moving back to Chicago. And that was because my grandfather called my mother telling her that he got lung cancer. So a week after that call, we ended up moving back to Chicago. Sadly, my grandfather passed away, and right after that, my 6th grade year, I moved back to Texas. Same school, same people, everything. Middle school. Middle school's alright. In 6th grade, I was in all B classes, doing my thing, good grades, everything. And the same for 7th grade, but the summer between 7th and 8th grade, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. So I had this summer to do whatever. Yet in the beginning of my 8th grade school year, I started my chemo. My chemo, I went there every day. So going to the hospital, I would be asleep, and coming back from the hospital, I would be asleep. So the medicine that they would put you on, it wasn't chemo, I'm sorry, radiation. And still going there and coming back, I would be asleep, because I guess the medicine that they had me on, I was really, really, really sleepy. And that radiation caused my tumor to swell into the size of a softball. And because of how big it was, and where it was, and all that, it caused me to have semi-paralyzation. So that's the reason why, if you've noticed in my videos, I usually use this right side, or my left side, because my right side was paralyzed. My tumor is on this side, so it's always the opposite. And yeah, so it's my whole right side, meaning I was in a wheelchair, and it was hard for me just to open my right eye. Yeah. So I ended up doing chemotherapy. Chemotherapy was the lifesaver, to be honest. So the chemo made my tumor grow from shrink from the size of a softball to a golf ball. And I am so blessed that it went down. So, and today I am a cancer survivor. So I have the tumor, and it's still tiny, and it's been tiny for a while now, but it is not cancerous. So I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Moving on. Now, high school. What do I have to say? Well, so after my cancer and my paralyzation, I've just been looked at differently, you know. So in my head, I always wonder what would have happened if I just had cancer and didn't have the other stuff. Because with cancer, you truly realize who's really there for you, who your true friends are. And people talk about friends all the time, how they'll be there for you all the time, yet until there's a time to be tested, and they don't pass, you know? So within high school, I have way less friends than I had before, but at least I know who my true friends are. And high school is pretty good. I've improved with my state test. I can do it within the regular time as the other people, and I'm so proud of myself with that. And within high school, I had come in with a wheelchair and started going around school in a wheelchair. Yet I told myself that I would be walking. So I pushed the wheelchair aside and said I don't want to use the wheelchair. And ever since my freshman year, I've been walking through the halls, all of those hours, through every passing period by myself. So yeah. And so for my 16th birthday, which was in my sophomore year of high school, I had the most amazing birthday ever. I used my Make-A-Wish for my birthday. Really, they surprised me about it being on my birthday. And really, they didn't even tell me that it was approved. So, blessed. I got to go to Bora Bora. Bora Bora, Bora Bora, Bora Bora. Yeah, it was so awesome. I got to touch stingrays. I got to scuba dive. And lots of other water activities because it's right next to the ocean, beautiful water. Yeah, I don't think I would change that wish, gift, birthday, that day for anything in the world. It was just too amazing. Yeah. So today I am still 16, yet my goals for the future are to be a broadcast journalist. I love sharing, reading, writing, and I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all feel as if you are way closer to me now. I'm going to be reading a poem I made myself called A Glimpse, and I hope you all enjoy. A glimpse. Led into the life of confusion, filled with stereotypicals and illusion, dreaming of a day when I can know who I am, inside and out. Trying so hard to live this life without a doubt. A world of girls just trying to fit in. Smiles through the eyes of lies. Underestimation is something that everyone has to learn to despise. Power laid within the heart of the beholder. Strength and dignity, never executing a word more bolder. Fighting against the dear word can't. As for me and my destiny, I choose. God directs me and I follow him as life's muse. As his strength strengthens me, I continue to search for my destiny. Thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe down below, and thank you for watching my video.